Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen, and in what I can only, I don't even know how it happened. I've been recording, not recording for like the last hour. So yeah, I'm super happy with myself, as you can imagine. We actually got quite a bit done, and then I was like, how much time do I have left? And lo and behold, I must have turned recording off somehow, and so the last hour is lost. So getting started here, first of all, I wanted to say thank you for joining me. This is Star Citizen Alpha 4.1. Slap the like button if you're enjoying this series. Helps me out tremendously. I say it all the time. Comment, let me know what I'm doing right or wrong. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Most importantly, if you want to get started in Star Citizen yourself, use my referral link. It's down in the video description below. It's free to sign up, and if you decide to purchase a game package, well, you'll get an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC to start the game with. In the meantime, though, I did something, and down at Crusader, I actually bought one of these bad boys. And I already did like a full cargo load going from up here at Seraphim Station down to August Dunlow at Orison. We did a bunch of loads, completely filled up the Hull A. I had to re-rent the Hull A, so that was another thing that I did. So let's go and get that now. And just before the episode started here, well, I had got all my missions to yeah, I just went and got all the missions to haul cargo down to the planet. We got 7 hauling missions. So I'm hoping that we can get all this onto the Hull A. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Come on, B-Bear. So let's get started. I want to show you guys how quick it is to load things up with the Atlas. The Atlas, I think, was around 73,000. Alpha UEC. But, we were like 2 million something. And so it was kind of a no-brainer. Let's bring up my Mobi-Glass really quick. You can see down here, I'm at 2.6 million, 39,945. So we're just a few thousand off from getting a Vulture, which oh gosh. So we need to Alt-K, right? Yep. No, we need to Alt-K again. Okay, 0 heading. I think right about there is going to be good. A little bit low on food and drink, not even remotely close to being an emergency. Should have cruise Luxes or something in my backpack. All right, first and foremost, come on now. Yeah, don't care. Yeah, I just want to bring up those first. And what am I doing? Come on, Brad. Come on, Brad. Use your brain. Of course you raised the elevator again. So now we gotta lower it again. There. Come on, I don't need to go through all the animations. I mean, I guess you would have to do that in the real world. The real-done world. Yep. And then, boom. Now, the only stinky thing is we don't really get to use this again when we go and land. So you'll get to see, you know, when we're down at August Dunlow, there's not a way to land a ship and then bring up your power loader. Come on. Yeah, it's like you have to close this thing every time and then lower it. Okay, 8. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that on there. So let's bring all this up. So basically, you're picking up the boxes here and putting them where you want on the rack. So you just kind of have to put the little ghost image there. That's not where I wanted it. One thing I think they could do better is the positioning of the boxes above your head instead of in your line of sight. Okay. Start the next row. Four more of these, and we've got the first side finished. I mean, I'm just looking at that. I don't see how I'm going to be able to get 10 more of these things on here. Yeah, there's just no way. Let's do... Could it be possible that we can get the other 10 up here? I think it will be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, easily. Let's go ahead and take a doink. A doink of juice. Doink of water. All right, use exit, use again. Perfect, it works. Now we send it down. All right. Load her up. That looks like a lot more than 10 boxes. Uh-oh. Was that 15? Uh-oh. Dude, I seriously think we're going to be one box. Oh, no. Maybe not. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. It looked like there were more boxes back there than there actually were. Okay, we're ready to go. all loaded up. Only have like 2 spots, 3 spots left. It would be cool if the Atlas like robot transformed into like a box, like an SCU size container that you could like then pick up with a small tractor beam and just put it in place. That would be freaking cool. Come on, man. Seriously? Gear up. As we come up to speed, let's aim to Crusader. Ah, I forgot to check to see if I had the max lift beam up here. Ah! Okay. Oh wait, we need to we need to have the cruise control on. Okay, coming in. Left Alt N to get hangar clearance, hopefully. Why are we all zoomed in again? Let's try to reset. There we go. Nope, there we go. Always aim for like a clear spot. That way, if you're going too fast, you don't destroy your ship slamming into a space station or something. And as you play more and more, you're gonna get more and more used to how flying works and how the oh no, stop. Okay. As I was saying, because I'm a professional at this game, got our landing gear down. Oh. Okay, now I messed my hangar view up with all the cargo boxes. That's going to be a weird... Let's see. No. Yep. No, there. I was trying to, like, line something up for, like, a super awesome screenshot, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Okay. What's that say? 6 meters? Okay. We're down. Well, I was originally going to do 2 runs of this on episode, and I've already done one of, well, it was supposed to be on, but it was off episode, I guess. And so, yeah, this episode's going to end up not being as long as intended, but I got what I wanted to get done. Do. Come on, go. So we're gonna be close to 3 million, I think, by the time all this is said and done. Okay, let's throw... Actually, let's grab the long one here. Just grabbing the long... I wonder if I can... Is there another row of stuff? Oh, I can put even more on top. So there's all of the agriculture. Now, can I even put more up on top? I don't think so. Okay, what I'm going to do... We're just going to grab... So we're yeeting all of these in there. And we're halfway done. Kind of. The heck? Come on, titanium. Come on. It's not that heavy. Okay. Go. Yeah, let's do the bottom row. No. Don't come back. All right, 16 more, and we will be done. Oh. I'm just going to look back here, make sure, yeah, there's nobody hiding back there. So that's going to be the front row. Four more to go. I mean, it does take a long time, but you know, this is kind of, if this were the real future, no, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever be able to have tractor beam energy ropes. Throw in ropes, throw in ropes. Okay, here we go. And no. And use again. So here's everything on the pad. And we're gonna lower it. So here, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs that we've crammed on there. And we had, what? 1 million, no, we had 2,639,000, I think, before. So when we pop out, yep, we're going to start seeing all the deliveries. We got 2.9 million, you guys. So yeah, here's all the rewards we've gotten. 2.9 million. Yeah. That's how much we've got. Okay. Now, how long have I been recording? Yeah, only like 31 minutes, so... Wow. Now, here's the next thing. Here's the next thing we can do. See, I've done 14 of these. I wonder if there are any that go from, like, August Dunlow to Lorville. I don't really... Well, yeah, see, like, those I'm not even going to be able to do anyway. Because we need a bigger ship. And I don't want to be going, like, to 47 gazillion places. Now, here's the other thing, too. Is, what's our rep going to be like? Yes, you've got that. Got that one. And that's agricultural supplies. It's not going to give us a ton of money. Yeah, and that's Seraphim back down again. Did we not... Didn't we just do that one? Well, there ain't no more titanium on my ship. Yeah, lowered it down. There was no transfer, my friend. So again, this is good money for somebody who just wants to chill. And honestly, it's surprisingly relaxing. Watching the boxes float to where they need to go. All right. Let's head up. I feel like I've done this 20 times today. I don't know why. I've been so busy today. I went to like a home showing that ended up not being a home showing. And yeah. It's been kind of crazy. See, I went to the doctor, then I went to get food, but like every place was super packed. We're gonna launch. Woo! I was hoping we'd squeak out of there. All right, boom. Afterburner's on. 81,000. We're not going super fast. $87 still. Okay, 92. All right, here we go. No, I want to not be going quite that fast. Why is it janking around like that? Okay, I'm going to call for docking clearance. I didn't hear it take, so we're going to do it again right now. There we go. There's always like that little confirmation. So, oh gosh, oh no. Okay, we are in coupled mode. Put it in SCM mode, gear down. Ooh, that's really cool looking there too, with the lights. All right, freight elevator's over there. Okay, engine should be off. We have that bug where you lose sound inside the ship once you re-enter a hangar for some reason. So I don't know why that is, but it is. And believe me, that's one of the more minor bugs. As soon as we get back out into the hangar, it's fine. It's such a neat looking little ship. Okay, I wanted to see if I've got the... Yeah, I do. Okay. So we have two FS9s. Don't need them both. We'll put that one there. Put this one there. Oh. I'm sorry. I think it's a neat looking ship. So this one works very much the same way that the handheld tractor beam works, but I think the beam is maybe a little bit stronger. Like it won't break and weaken as much. Well, see, it got a little weak. It might be slightly faster, but not by too much, if it is at all. All right. All right, so we're going to take off. I'm going to head over to Lorville, I think. Yeah. Oh, and we can fold up now that we don't need the cargo. So we're going to have to go to Crusader, then like OM1 or OM2. That's going to be OM1 up there. Now, we've been doing really short quantum jumps, so we should have plenty of quantum fuel. But I want to go past the Stanton star there. Yeah, we've got plenty. All right. All right, so we are off to... We're off to Hurston. And we're going to land at Lorville and take a look at what ships that I might want to buy. So stay tuned for that. We'll be right back. Okay, we are just dropping out here at Hurston. And, oh, there we go. Just waiting for the jump drive to cool down. We're going to target Lorville right there. And away we go. I don't know, have we landed at Lorville during the day in this series yet? I'm not sure. Man, the city looks so much bigger now. Yeah, okay, yeah. Look at those big furnaces. Could probably fly inside one. They're there to burn off all the gas from my farts. Wait, what? No, that's not why they're there. Ooh, I want to fly down into that hole. Look at this. Look how big the city is. Like, all the industrial stuff stretches out for kilometers and kilometers. You can kind of go around and explore it all. There's the tram system right beneath me. So those, the dual lines kind of right under my ship, those go out to the outer gates. And then the one right there, that goes into the spaceport, which is right down, kind of right on the nose of my ship. That goes over to the, what is it? The Central Business District is like in that side of the tower at the base. What is the you know what? I don't hang out at Lorville as much anymore, so I don't remember the names. It's the central of Centralia. No, it's not that at all. Just never mind. Oh. Oh. Come on, landing gear down. And bloop, bloop. So we've been really grinding through the first, I think this is episode 11. You know, it's funny last night, yesterday I recorded Farming Simulator, and today I uploaded the video. Well, I thought I uploaded Farming Simulator, but it must have been later than I thought, and I might have been tired, and I ended up uploading the Star Citizen video to my Farming Simulator. It is just funny. And the Farming Sim people were really mad because I had the Farming Simulator thumbnail on the video, so they would click it, and it was like Star Citizen. They're like, Dash Garnet. Gosh. They were like, gosh, dang it, Nick. And there is the Drake Interplanetary Vulture. That's the hammerhead, which I affectionately call the hammer toe. Let's see what else is going to come up. And the Vulture again. Just to have another game loop. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Go. Avenger Stalker. Gladius. Wait, it's going to be Drake either way. So we got the Cuddy Black for 2.1 million, which is a great ship. Great ship. Herald, Dragonfly, Meal, Cutter, Vulture. Cutter. I definitely don't want the cutters. This ship is flippin' awesome, and I don't think we're gonna go wrong buying it. So, my finger slipped, and that is not the ship we bought, but that is a Drake Buccaneer. Never been a huge fan of this ship. It's, it's a neat little ship, single person light fighter. And we only have $316,000 left. I guess we can go see our ship. I wonder if, has anything changed? I don't think anything's changed out here. No, not really. One other thing. Actually, I should have looked at it while I was at the terminal. Someone else probably stole the terminal. No. There's just people, like, hanging out here with their foot in the flower jar. RSI. Phoenix. Jeez. The constellation Andromeda. Is that expensive? Constellation Taurus. This is the cargo variant of the Constellation series. This one actually wouldn't be terrible either. And we could haul around a Atlas with us if we so wanted to. So, it's pretty incredible, like, you know, that they've raised costs. There's also the Zeus, which is a really nice ship. We could get the CL version, which is like the cargo. Look how much more expensive it is. It's like 2.4 mil, almost 2.4 million more. So that's pretty crazy. All right, let's head back to the hangar again.
Welcome to the Asus Vehicle Retrieval System.
Drake Vulture.
Vehicle selected.
Let's go. Let's take a look at it. Wait, it's a small hangar ship? Seriously? I mean, I guess it's not big. It's pretty big, but it's not huge. It's way bigger than the Hull A. And way bigger than the Aurora. There she blows. Now, I think I can buy paints. Can we go to, like, Cousin Crow's? Look at, yeah, okay, it's a lot bigger. Look how big it is. There's the cockpit up there, like right up there. It looks like a combine. Heck, the Aurora is the size of one of these nacelles here. So these are the salvage beams that kind of pop out the front. We are going to have to go back over to Orison because I need to swap a salvage beam on this to set it up how I want it. There's also crunching. You can, we can crunch, so we can get, I guess they call it like recycled material and construction materials. Let's go ahead and get a little bird's eye view here. This, and I actually really have fun with the gameplay on this. And we're going to actually, in the next episode, we're going to take this out. We're going to munch with it. And we're also going to set it up to do, well, we're going to buy the new mining head. You definitely need a, you know, small tractor beam. We'll leave the big tractor beam at home. One of the cool things about this ship is if you have stuff, you can actually craft. You can craft Pyrorite multi-tools, tractor beam attachments, the Cambio Light SRT attachments, the canisters for those, empty canisters, and also fuses, which come in super handy for doing the contested zone mission content. So we've got, this is our cargo hold. I think it's designed to hold 12 SU of cargo, but we can get way more in there. We can really pack it in. Moving forward, we have to climb up this ladder up to the upper level, where we have a closet of stuff, which isn't really usable. We got your quantum drive, life support, other, coolers, power plant, battery, gravity generator, and this is all stuff. Apparently we don't have a gravity generator. This is all stuff that's going to be implemented down the line. But we've got a bed, so we can actually log out on the ship. That's really important. And we finally have a ship with a pooper. Pooperly duperly. All right. And then stepping forward, we have the cockpit. Now, there is a door, so we can actually enter from out here as well. So there is a door back there. What is this? Open. Oh. Radar and scanner. I don't ever remember seeing those before. All right. Let's take her back to Orison, so we can be prepared for the next recording. All right, left alt and N. Okay, powering her up for the first time. All systems are in the orange. Because it's not green, it's like orange. Engine's coming on. Here we go. Gears coming up. I love how we can, we can really get down among them now. And actually fly around inside the buildings and things. See, there's actually a road, what looks to be a road down there. It might not be. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I mean, look at my shadow down there, and look at those big blast furnace things. You can see how truly massive they are. Gosh. Can you imagine, like, being an artist working on this? And how long this is going to take? This has to be in some small way, maybe procedurally generated and then transformed into, I don't know. But I mean, this place is absolutely massive. You can go out to the city gates and actually, get a vehicle, drive it around out here if you so choose. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff. Wonder if you can even drive up through the center of those. That would be cool. More factory stuff. Let's see, are we even at top speed? Yeah, I think we are. We can go a little faster. These smelteries are cold. And then I think there's actually hangars out here. Look. And it says Hurston Dynamics. Yeah, so these actually look like hangars, so maybe someday, we'll have to come out here and land. It'll be like Lorville, Western Sector. I don't know. Who knows what it'll be called? I don't know. I'm the last person to ask. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to go to the shallow field station. That is not where I want to go. I also don't want to go to Magda. I want to go to Crusader right there. As long as we can... No. Stop it. Okay, we're calibrating. We've got Crusader highlighted, and boom! Pew! I think we just zipped right past Everest Harbor there. I saw like the little ring for like a split second. So here we are, cruising along in the in our brand new Vulture. Purchased with sweat and tears, a little bit of blood, mainly in my stool, but that's okay. It's not okay. So gross. So yeah, let's make our way back to Crusader, and we'll be back in just a second. All right. Let's get back to it. We're dropping out here at Crusader. And looks like Orson is right there, so let's get aligned on him. Or her, I don't know. What's an Orson anyway? We're waiting for the coolers to cool down. And boom. Now, another thing I'm going to need to do is calculate things like coolers, power plants, shields for upgrading this ship. I don't know that I'm going to do bounties in this thing or anything, but you kind of want to... You don't have to go too crazy upgrading this. Matter of fact, you know, aside from what we'll do in the next episode with the heads for the scraping, the scraping heads, you really don't need to do too much. It's not like you're going to run out of power or anything like that. I think that you have to go to New Babbage to buy the components that we need, but I'll do some research on that. And I'll try to do that before I come back in the next episode. So we've got about, how much do we have left money-wise? 300,000. Just shy of 317,000. So pretty good there. And let's see, where is the spaceport? Oh gosh, it's like 10 trillion miles away. It's doing the weird lighting thing. Though, is it sunrise? Yeah, I think it's sunrise just about. All right. Spaceport's right down there. You can see the little blinky blinker. Boy, I remember when people would first get started in Star Citizen. Yes, it didn't matter if it was Area 18 or Orison was like, people hated going there because they could never find the spaceport. It really wasn't that difficult to find. You just had to, know what to look for. And, people that don't spend a lot of time at Orison forget. And it was just last year that they started putting in beacon lights. Because even in the real world, airports have beacons so that you can see them at night. And so, same thing here. And it makes them, a lot easier to see. I think we have to go around back again. Okay, I'm gonna turn my cruise control off. Yeah, I'm almost positive we're gonna have to go around back. All right, let's... Yep. Yeah, all the way around. Hangar 7. All right, gear is coming down. I mean, heck, you could even do cargo missions in this thing, as long as it wasn't more than 12 SCU. All right, engine should be off. We're gonna get up. We're gonna go out using this front door here, even though the back door just opened. So we're gonna go out there, and we can just walk out here, and then no, we want to hold F and then close the door. There we go. And you know, we can walk out onto the munching nacelles or pylons or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty... Let's get... Yeah, it's a... You can see it's a beefy ship. Way, way, way bigger than the Aurora. I mean, we should go out to like an outpost sometime. You know, call up my Aurora and then just fly it and just see how hilariously so see, we've got the Drake vault. Man, now I like really almost want to save up for a Hull A now. Let's see, delivery time 5 minutes. I don't know if I'll be recording more Star Citizen tomorrow. I do want to claim the Aurora back here, and the Atlas again is destroyed, so we'll claim it. So we got a new ship, and you'll get to see it more in the next episode, and we'll spend a few episodes doing the hull scraping and just, you know, salvage game loop, and you can kind of get an idea of how profitable that's going to be and how I do it when I play. And yeah, so we're slowly building our fleet up, and we finally have like a significant ship. Like, this is a ship that I recommend to people all the time. Like, people are like, what's a good ship? I actually enjoy the salvage game loop more than the mining game loop, but some people really like mining, so it just kind of depends on what you want to do. But I thought I'm gonna go for the salvage first, and yeah, so like, share, comment, subscribe. This has been Star Citizen, my getting started series, and just doing kind of a 0 to hero run. We'll just see how far we get. And so yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to get started, use my referral link. It's down in the video description. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.